Encouraging numbers this weekend when it comes to the vaccine rollout across the country. More than 4 million doses of the COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in the past 24 hours. That's a new record, according to the CDC. That brings the 7-day average to more than 3 million a day. So far, more than 59 million Americans have been fully vaccinated. As vaccinations ramp up across the country, more than 30% of the population in Kansas has received one dose. That's just under 1 million people. In Missouri, it's 1.6 million people, which is just over 27% of the state's population. A plant in Baltimore had to throw out 15 million spoiled Johnson & Johnson vaccine doses this week. And this morning, the federal government is now directing the company to take over production at that plant. It's working to make up that shortage quickly. Johnson & Johnson had contracted out the Baltimore facility. A contractor had a quality control mistake. Now J&J is installing a new senior leadership team on the site, taking over manufacturing and production. A Missouri health official says the state should not be affected by the loss of doses there. The health department says Missouri's next shipment of doses will be coming from Pfizer. The White House says this should not be a problem and shouldn't prevent the company from reaching its vaccination goals through the end of May. This upcoming Friday, Missouri will officially open up its vaccination program to phase 3. That's all Missourians 16 and older will become eligible for a vaccine. Another Ball's Price Chopper will be opening a vaccination clinic starting tomorrow. The store on North Oak Traffic Way will give out around 1,200 doses of the Pfizer vaccine every week. All 19 Ball's Food Stores pharmacies are now offering vaccines. You can register for a shot by going to ballsfoodspharmacy.com. Students in the Liberty School District will have more days in the classroom this coming week. The plan is to have all students learning in person 4 days a week and having Wednesday as a virtual learning day. Now, this is only for families who have chosen the in-person learning option. Those who chose to learn from home will continue to do so for the rest of this school year. The Blue Valley School District plans to review its mask mandate this week after a parent challenged it. District leaders will hold a special hearing Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock. That hearing is required under the recently passed and signed Kansas Senate Bill 40. According to the law, any employee, student, or parent who's unhappy with a COVID-related rule can request a hearing to contest it. Well, then, if they don't like the school board's decision, they can sue to ask the state to overturn it. The district released a statement saying, quote, masks continue to be an important part of the district's COVID-19 mitigation efforts to keep all students in school full time. When it comes to the coronavirus, we've learned that progress can come with problems. Aixa Diaz is in our Washington bureau this morning with a message from public health officials on the state of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Health officials say we're getting closer to normal, but with new daily cases plateauing, not decreasing, they say now is not the time to let down our guard. The good news is more people are getting the COVID-19 shot. More than 30% of the U.S. population has gotten at least one dose. Vaccinations are averaging about 3 million a day. The CDC says Americans who are fully vaccinated can travel domestically without getting a COVID-19 test or going into quarantine. But with several variants circulating, certain states like Michigan are seeing cases spike. Health officials say they are still wanting everyone across the country to wear a mask and maintain social distance. Dr. Anthony Fauci believes that guidance could be lifted soon, but says even though more people are getting vaccinated, we're just not there yet. In Washington, I'm Aixa Diaz.
We are tracking coronavirus cases, vaccine rollout plans, and new rules and regulations around the clock. You can get updates as they happen on our free KMBC 9 News app.